it's Lisa, and you're watching Tell All Tuesday on February 19th, 2013. And it is 5:39 in the morning. And I already made some of my video prior to this. I just had to make a video, and I'm gonna post this to Tell All Tuesday, because it is technically Tuesday. I'm just on Facebook right now, and I'm talking with one of the fellow questers on Facebook. Currently she's doing some water fasting, and well, you'll notice I was just crying, and I don't know if I'm halting this crying with starting the video, but I just had to get on here and say thank you. I've been going through so much physical pain and emotional pain in the last few days, and just knowing that you're one of the questers going through a lot of that physical pain, or you've went through it, and now you're doing the fasting, which I've been wanting to do, you know, water fasting. Again, I've already done 10 days. My next goal is 14. All I know is that I really need to get to the doctor. I need to find out what is going on with me. It's been weighing on me just for the last like 2 years or so, if not longer, on and off. It hasn't been totally. Usually when I was raw or fasting or eating a little bit cleaner, I wouldn't get the pain I get when I'm on my period and I go to poop. And well, Andrea, I Need More Lives on YouTube, made a good point, and the thing is that fibroids are in my family. And so I looked it up and I did some research, and it could very well be that I've got some fibroids, and they get flared up when it's period time. And that, you know, scares me to even say that, because the more I say it, I feel like the more I'll believe it and the more true it becomes. And then the more true it is, it could be cancerous, or it could not be, and it could have serious repercussions or even death, and that scares me. You know, I have these back and forth fears of like death and pain, and just I want to feel my youthful vigor again. And so I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to find out what's going on with regards to that, and with regards to constipation and hypoglycemia and all these different things I'm feeling. I just want to feel good again. I don't know why my mind and my body is choosing to show these symptoms. Obviously, they are a direct manifestation of the stress that I've been going through. I want to be thin. I want to be healthy. I want to have energy again. I feel like I was going in the right direction with raw foods and fasting and such. It's just that I was missing a lot of key minerals and vitamins, I imagine. And this time I would just supplement. I'm going to go see the doctor. I want to find out if there is any diagnosis. Maybe it's all, you know, mental. I can't say that it's not until I go get tested. And my blood, maybe get a colonoscopy, and a breath test to see if there's diabetes, fecal matter test to see if there's any parasites or bacterial infections, or what the F is going on. Like, I haven't been to the doctor for like 2 years. Last time I went, they didn't do any testing. I had a bladder infection and I got antibiotics before that. It had been since 2009, maybe 2010, since I've been to the doctor, so like 3 years or more for any, like the last testing I got, I don't trust, and that was live blood analysis. I don't know who to trust. I mean, that was done by natural means, but then they were trying to sell me products. So I'm like, did you just tell me I had a lot of shit going on because you're trying to sell me stuff? And it's the same thing like going to the doctor. So I don't know. I'll go, I'll see what their opinion is, and go from there. I will make the decision on how I'm going to treat my body. And that's most likely going to be through raw foods, juicing, water fasting, and that'll be that. Today, physically, I'm feeling lethargic. I've binged like crazy. I don't know if you can call it inflamed gums. I was going to say sore teeth, but that wouldn't make any sense. Inflamed bowel, bit of constipation, the norm. And, well, I had a conversation. We were talking about fibroids. And it seems quite likely that I might have them. So that would explain heavy periods. I'm actually done my period now for this month. That would explain the pain I get when pooping while on my period. That would explain lack of energy because of high estrogen. Those can cause a higher amount of estrogen in your body. It would explain a lot of things if, you know, that's what I have. I was thinking I kind of wanted to go to the doctor. Might still. I'm just not going to rush it. I was thinking I wanted to go to the doctor, and then when I found out what was going on, then I could take a course of action. Well, I've decided that I'm going to take a course of action prior to. I am going to start eliminating things from my diet. As you know, if you saw last week's Tell All Tuesday, or even Weigh In Wednesday, I'm participating in Lent. I have eliminated meat out of my diet until March 30th at least. I eat fish on Fridays. I'm still going to do that just because, one, I like fish. Two, I'm already doing something really big by eliminating meat. I've already had cravings for meat to the point where I wanted hot dogs again, and as you saw in last week's Tell All Tuesday, I had hot dogs a couple of times. I don't need any more hot dogs. Like, oh, there's nothing nutritionally sound in there. I'm obviously not dealing with something subconsciously, and maybe that's me not dealing with the fear that what's going on with my bowels and my body and such could be something serious. Could be something life-threatening, might not even be, might be just my mind. Either way, that means that I'm allowing something to be wrong with me. You know, I have the power, I possess the power to change my mind and to do something about it if I believe there's something going on. And God has placed that power within me, given me a sound mind, a capable body, and willpower. And no matter how much there's that pull on the other side trying to tear me down, I know I gotta get back up. And so I'm gonna eliminate bread next and dairy. Might do it just one at a time. I think I'll go with bread first, keep dairy in, maybe over the next week. I know I said I was going to get rid of bread already at one point. Yeah, it didn't happen, but, you know, I know I'm having some issues because I've got some dry patches on my face and some acne. It's getting really bad, some oily patches. I also haven't slept yet, so that'll do it. But, yeah, I wanted to just get this done now so that later on when I wake up I can just edit it and get Tell All Tuesday up on Tuesday. Wow, what a revelation that'll be. It's been a while since I've gotten it up on the right day, the right week. I'll eliminate first, and then once I eliminate, I'm going to go about, I see myself going about 80% raw. And then probably for a week going 100% raw, no spices, nothing. Just hitting it hard. These are just my intentions. I'm just kind of throwing some ideas out there. I don't know if I'm going to stick to this plan. We'll see how things pan out. You know, I can only take things one day at a time. However, I can set intentions for myself. And so for a week after eliminating stuff, do the whole raw thing. And then for a few days, juice. And then I want to do a 14-day water fast. And I'm going to drink half my body weight, so about 100 ounces a day. It's not quite that much, but I'm going to do 100 ounces per day for those 14 days. I'm not going to limit myself to only 14 days. I may do even more. I may go up to a max of 40 days. We'll see how things pan out. I was just really inspired talking to a friend. This person I was talking to made it very clear that through a water fast, they eliminated their fibroids completely. And fibroids have been, not to say it's going to work exactly the same way for me. I gotta feel it out. I don't know if there's any doctors here that believe in water fasting. It would be nice so I could have someone monitoring my stats while I did it. Yeah, so, you know, it's, my mom had fibroids. I think my grandmother might even have had them, my great-grandmother. I think my aunt, you know, they're in the family, and some of my cousins. And so I really need to get things together. Now, I didn't really take any pictures this week. I took a few, very little. I celebrated my birthday on Friday. We went out to eat, and I had salmon and a salad. I have a picture of that, and a little bit of bread, and then I had some frozen yogurt. Then on Saturday, my husband and I went out to a French, Italian, Korean cafe and bakery, and I got a mushroom soup, and I got a salad, and it was yummy. It was great. We're at Tuesday now. All I can say is that, you know, ate some fruit. I ate quite a bit of veggies. I made myself some fruit juice with pineapple, blueberry, and raspberry. That was yummy. So, I mean, I ate pretty decently. Today was terrible. I ate Avie, this girl on YouTube who's awesome, did a Q&A, and I asked her what her favorite food was, and right now her favorite food is bread, cream cheese, and chives. And well, I was like, I want to try that. And so we got some rye bread with caraway in it, and some low-fat cream cheese, and some chives. And holy crow, Avie, it's amazing. Thank you. Too amazing. So anyway, I had a piece of that today, and I ate a whole box of Annie's pasta with cheese, real cheddar cheese sauce. But I think it was like 80% organic ingredients. Ate that. I ate about 10 bread and butter pickles from Bubby's. Holy jeez. A whole bag of popcorn. A chocolate bar. Started the day pretty good though. I had lemon and water, and I've been eating this taco salad that I can pick up from the grocery store with this great dressing. I went out Friday night after eating at the restaurant. Went out dancing for 2.5 hours, so that was pretty good. I think I worked out once this week. I don't remember. I, for some reason, thought I did. I think it was on Tuesday or something. Maybe not. I'm getting last week mixed up with this week because I've been just trying to get motivated and feeling good. I've made a decision that, you know, sure, I may not want to do exercise at this point. However, I can start with food. And I've made a conscious effort already by having not eaten meat. Tomorrow will be 1 week since I've eaten meat, except for salmon on Friday, 1 meal. And so that's not bad. I'm pretty excited. Anyway, it is what it is. That's my update for this week. And I'm looking forward to eliminating bread over the next week, drinking more water, and staying motivated. Thank you so much for all your love and encouragement from everybody that's been here for me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I can't wait to weigh in tomorrow. I know it's probably not going to be the greatest. It is what it is. Can only get better. Namaste.